Howdy folks, and welcome back. Today we're out at the range shooting some more 45 Colt here, hand loads. We're going to start with some 200 grain semi-wide cutters. So here we are with our Freedom Arms Model 83 field grade stainless with the 2.5 to 7 Leopold on top. And we're running the 200 grain semi-wide cutter, the Lee mold. A little bit more than 5.5 grains of 700X, but you can look up your own data for that. Got a nice little roll crimp in there. Should be fine, if not a little dirty because they're on the low end. They might not fully obturate and expand to the cylinder to trap all those gases, but let's have a look and see how we do. Okay, so we're out here, 200 grain semi-wad cutters, just getting loaded up. But we're up at the top of the hill here, probably 35 yards. I have no idea where this is zeroed for this load, but we're gonna go ahead and aim in the center. Hope I can hold it there, see where it goes. Okay. Wow, those are nice and light. Wait, those felt really light compared to those 454 Casuls I was just playing with. And yes, very rounded primer still. And as we guessed, very dirty cases. Once again, that's just due to a low pressure not fully obturating the case to the cylinder. That means the case needs to fully expand to the inner diameter of the cylinder, and that'll seal the gases off from blowing by down the side and getting your stuff all dirty. That can be fixed with extra crimping, which isn't always recommended because you might be distorting your bullets at that point. And you can also increase your powder charge, which I am likely to do because we were at the very minimum for these. Yep, all of these look the exact same. Very rounded primers, and as you know, primers are a horrible gauge of pressure, especially for pistol cartridges, because most of these, like I think this might run under 20k psi, whereas your primer isn't going to start flattening until 35 to 40k. And you can see our dirty cases, but no problem. As long as I was holding properly, they were actually going where they were supposed to with very little recoil. That was actually very pleasant to shoot. All right, this case here has a split, and I've marked that. And let's see if it actually cracks and finishes that case out. So I think it might be our first shot. Whoa. We'll just take a look when we get done here. Shouldn't be anything catastrophic. It's just a bare little split up at the case mouth after we had crimped it. So that'll probably just split another, 1/8 of an inch or so right where the bullet was. Very nice. Let's try it again here. Those two misses were my fault because I'm a horrible shot, as you've probably seen in the past several times. But let's check out our brass. Super dirty still, but I have 50 of these at the same charge, so that'll be fun. They are pretty accurate though, it seems. We'll just have to make sure to do a nice thorough cleaning. Okay. Yeah, that actually didn't split any more than it already was. It's going to be impossible to see, but it barely, split any more than it already was. So very cool. I mean, not cool. That case is trash now, so I'm going to throw it. All right, for realsies though, I'm going to hit it 5 times in a row. All right, there's one. I just got to take a break because this sucker gets heavy, Probably weighs 18 pounds. Okay, that was a little bit better. 4 out of 5. I think we can take that for now. Probably needs a good cleaning, but I've got a couple more things to try out. So, well, anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out, checking out the video today, watching old dummy fumble around, finally testing some loads we've had in the closet forever, finally getting moved and settled in and getting to play with some stuff. We're gonna keep upgrading the range over time here. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and we will see you in the next video. Have a good one.